I go outside. I guess that's the fourth wall breaker. Hey, let's go watch the juggler. Okay. You go do that, kid. Does this go back outside? Yeah, it does. Alright, cool. I think that's... Yeah, so... If you see on the front here, like, all the shops are on this side of town. And the inn is over here. Man, that guy's got some balls. Some big balls. I hope he's talking about the juggler. A while ago, some soldiers came to the Olsen's house. I wonder what they did. Like, I'm sure they would have taken that out of the Game Boy Advance version. I don't even remember what the fuck they said. It's not that big a deal. I can juggle, too. I wish I could do that. He's really good at that. I wonder if I could learn. Check out the circus performer. Wow, that's so funny. I heard Totus had been attacked. I wonder how much longer Euclid will be safe. Excuse me. Hey you, why not stop and watch my performance? It won't hurt to stop and watch. Why not take a load off? Kinda creeping me out a little bit, dude. Welcome to the item shop. We've quite a selection here. What do you got? Nope. Although, I mean, not to spoil too much, but we're going to get our items taken away, so I don't think it's a good idea to like buy anything right now. Just be aware of that if you ever, if you decide to play this game for yourself, which I highly recommend, by the way. It's really, I love this series of games. As I've said many a time during many a playthrough. Welcome! What are you looking at? Behind you. What? Watch out, it's a bush baby. Can't the other merchants keep their damn pets out of my store? Hello! So this guy is like the food merchant. Try not to fill up on bread. A nice camembert? Camembert? I don't know if it's French or not. Camembert. And sirloin steak. I think we're good. Thank you for your patronage. How do I check the food sack? 90, 110, 130, 150. So I need like 3 creamy cheese to fill it up. Which, that's not too bad. It's not too bad of a price. Creamy cheese does 20, and I think a sirloin steak did 80 last time I checked. So let's judge the prices here real quick. So like, if a creamy cheese does 20 and sirloin steak does 40. Sorry, does 80. So, yeah, there isn't a price difference. It's just more convenient to buy sirloin, like, 4 sirloin steaks as opposed to 4 creamy cheese. Or, sorry, 1 sirloin steak is the equivalent of 1 creamy cheese. So, we're not getting a cheaper deal here by buying one or the other. It's just, it's more convenient if you know you're going to want, like, 80 food or higher, then you start buying the sirloin steaks. Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, sometimes, it's a good idea to do that in games. Like, check what prices are better. What am I going to cook for dinner tonight? I heard that a man in black armor left Euclid with some soldiers. I wonder what they're doing. You can buy anything you want here. A few hundred years ago, there was nothing here, and now look. And now look. Sorry, I should probably put the the stress somewhere else. Welcome. But see, that's pretty neat. You don't really have... Well, never mind. I was gonna say, you don't really have food stores in the other ones, but you do. It's just, it's, it depends on if you like to cook in that game, I guess. Like, it's hard to know where the uncle's house is. Like, I don't want to go to his house yet without seeing what I can buy beforehand. Like I already said before, it's probably not a good idea for us to buy, weapons and stuff, because we're just gonna get the weapons taken away, I'm pretty sure. But, it doesn't hurt to look around. Excuse me. Excuse me! Sorry, I was daydreaming. Daydreaming? You're just straight up a street. A street? Asleep. Please come again. Hello and welcome. Tunic, chainmail, leather hat, leather glove, wooden shield, round shield, jet boots. Wow. You can run faster by pressing and holding the cancel button. That's pretty cool. Those wouldn't be too bad to have, like, once we break out of, you know, prison, which is where we're going. We can come back for those. I'm pretty sure this is, like, your regular, like, your medicine shop. Who was that? Excuse me, talk to the man at the counter if you want to buy something. Excuse me, sorry, I hope that wasn't too close to the mic. Probably was, but... Bush babies can be trained to do tricks. I've been trying to make a leash, but it doesn't work. The bush baby keeps escaping. Maybe there's another way. How can I help you? So yeah, this is where you buy your gummies and stuff, but I think we're good on gummies. I don't like to spend more money than I'm kind of frugal. Well, more so IRL ever since, you know, I stopped getting a steady income. More so IRL than I used to be. Miguel, the famous teacher Totus, trained many of the soldiers here in Euclid. Miguel's our father, by the way. How can I get to Totus? I want to see Miguel. Miguel, the famous teacher Totus, trained many of the soldiers here in Euclid. Sorry, Miguel, if you want to pronounce it with a proper Spanish, the proper Spanish pronunciation, Miguel. And Maria. But his name is Cles. It could be Cres, Maria, and Miguel. Hope this peace never ends. Euclid's Inn is the nicest inn in the world. Great food and great service make this a popular place for tourists to stay. Yeah. Oh, I see. So it doesn't actually say what my food sack has in it. Small sack. It can hold a maximum of 200 food units, so it doesn't actually say how much I still have in there. Oh, there it is in the corner there, under gold. 200, so cool. We don't need to buy food at this point, because we're all healed up. That's the item shop. He said his uncle's house was around here somewhere. There were lots of dark clouds in the southern sky. Must be raining pretty hard. Pretty haired. Cute little dog. I'm not a huge dog person in real life, but in video games are alright. Well, I like them in video games because... Hello, is anyone? No, don't sleep yet. No, I wanted to go explore the rest of town. Cles, my nephew. Or Chris, my nephew. Uncle, it's been too long since I visited. Uncle Olsen. Cles, you've grown so much. I heard Totus has been attacked. Is it true? Yes. Both my parents were killed. I was afraid of that. I'm glad that you're safe. I don't know what to do, Uncle. You can stay here as long as you like, Cles. Thanks, Aunt Joan. I'll try not to be a burden. Whose relatives are you? Why is it that my parents have Spanish names and you don't? Like, both of them have Spanish names. Like, not one or the other. It's like Miguel and Maria. My Cles, my nephew, please rest here. No. Are you sure? No. Yes, I understand. Just don't work too hard. So, yeah, before you rest, we're going to want to go see the rest of town first and make sure there's no items in here to take. Now that I know this is where the house is, I can go explore the rest of town to my leisure. But yeah, if there's any thoughts, I'm trying to think, you know, because when I do my commentary, I kind of rapid fire this shit out. Uncle Olsen's house. And sometimes I might not finish a thought, you know. But I'm pretty sure I finished the thought regarding, you know, why I want to do like an intro, quote-unquote, video to each of these. It kind of explains the small backstory of what this game is. It's a JRPG wherein you play as the main character, Cles Alvain, in your quest to stop the evil Lord Douse from taking over the world. And you travel back in time. You know, there's time travel elements and all sorts of crazy stuff. That's the short of it, you know. Is that a cat or a bush baby? Hello there. Hello. Guess it's a cat. Because the bush babies, like, they sit upright. Yeah, bush babies were a big thing in this game in Tales of Symphonia 2 for whatever reason. Tales of Symphonia as well. Not TOS 2, because that game is a pile of garbage. But yeah, I think I've explored everywhere in this town. Except for the northernmost tip up here, but I think it's a castle that we can't really get into. Dang it. Yeah, the control stick is not the best for Super Nintendo games. It's decent for fighting games. Castle Euclid, what's over here? Oh. Let me guess, I'm at the bottom of town. Oh no, cool. So don't go too far over there. May I enter the castle? This is Castle Euclid, center of government for this continent. Welcome to Euclid Castle. Oh, I guess I can't go in. Okay. Should have told me I couldn't go in, friend. You can walk up to the door and try to push it open, but you know, better not do anything other than that. Out of the way.